Restoring the Trion field, photoradionic healing. A Veca Codes practice to create a personal biofield linked to the universal Christos Trion Miage field. The daily exercise to be done once a day. To prepare for this exercise, make sure to activate your Maharic Seal. We will first explain the Veca Code practice sequence, and then we will do it. First, we will tone each of the Veca Code tones separately. And as we are toning each one, we're going to focus on the corresponding Veca Code symbol. We're going to gaze at each symbol for 3 to 4 minutes and perform the optical pineal induction. The benefits of this daily practice progressively expands your consciousness while activating your personal Christos Trion Miage field of your Christos Rishik Ascended Master identity levels within your cellular structure. This practice incorporates optical pineal induction, which involves focusing the eyes on the symbol code image for a while, then using the breath to bring the mathematical Veca Code program into the pineal gland through the optical currents and 6th chakra. The mathematical program of the Veca Code being induced then travels through the central vertical current and into the body region to which the code corresponds. Here it is embedded and induced into the corresponding location of the Kathara grid. The mathematical program goes into the template and literally turns on a program in the shield. This begins to turn on the consciousness in accordance with the program. In the beginning stages of working with optical pineal induction, it is recommended to use either a relaxed or active cross-eyed focus, whichever feels more comfortable. The cross-eyed focus sends a double overlapping image of the symbol code into the pineal gland and facilitates the realignment of distortions in the optical region at the center of the brain. Know that it's safe to play with these codes and that you can't hurt yourself with them, as there is protection built into the codes. If you reverse the codes, they won't work and they won't hurt you. If your body isn't ready to deal with the frequency, the code just won't work. As long as you're running D12 frequency sub-harmonics into your body will be very self-regulating and it won't allow activations to go too quickly or out of sequence so you don't hurt yourself. That's why always activate your D12 seal before all practices. Treat the codes as if they were a living consciousness. When you hold them in your hand and tune them, and begin to feel that being feeling you, know you're working with the Vecas. Now let's begin. Beginning the practice. The first Bi-veca Code. Mu-e-va. Maharata Mu-e-va. Body placement. Bottom of right foot. Ball of the right foot. Gaze at the code, either with a relaxed eye or with crossed eyes to achieve the double image. Tone the song 3 times to activate the code. Maharata Mu-e-va. Maharata Mu-e-va. Maharata Mu-e-va. Try to achieve a double image. And as we tone, we're going to inhale the code from the pineal gland and then exhale the code out of the right bottom foot as if the code were there. Inhale from the pineal gland. Exhale from the right bottom foot. We're going to do this at least 3 times. Remember not to strain yourself too long with crossed eyes unless you feel comfortable to. You may cross your eyes, especially when you're inhaling the code from the pineal gland. Otherwise, you may alternate or find what's best for you. Inhaling through the pineal gland. Exhaling out of the right bottom foot. Inhale from the pineal gland. Exhale out of the right bottom foot. Inhale from the pineal gland. Exhale from the right bottom foot. You may keep doing this for as long as you need. For now, we're going to gaze at the code either with relaxed eyes or with crossed eyes, or you can take intervals or find whatever is comfortable for you. And we're going, as we look at the code, to tone, to keep on toning for a while. Usually, it's recommended to take 3 to 4 minutes for each code. Move to the next code, the Tri-veca code with the name of Ha-sha and the activation tone Ki-ra-she-ha-sha with the body placement on the bottom of your left foot. And now we're going to do the same. First, as you look at the code, tone 3 times to activate. And then with a crossed eyes position, we're going to inhale from the pineal gland and exhale out of the left bottom foot 3 times. And then we're going to continue toning the code while looking at it with relaxed eyes or a cross-eyed position, or alternating between the two. Just find your own pace and whatever is comfortable for you. So look at the code and tone. Kira she ha sha. Kira she ha sha. Kira she ha sha. And now prepare to achieve a double image to inhale the code into the pineal gland. Kira she ha sha. Inhale the code into the pineal gland. Exhale it from your left bottom foot, as if the code were placed there. We're going to do this at least 3 times before we continue toning the code. Kira she ha sha. Inhale from the pineal gland. Exhale left bottom foot. Kira she ha sha. Inhale pineal gland. Exhale left bottom foot. Kira she ha sha. Inhale the code into the pineal gland. Exhale the code out of the left bottom foot. Do this as many times as you need for now. Keep gazing at the code and tone it for a while. Kira she ha sha. 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 Moving on to the third code, the Khu-veca code, with the activation tone Khundaray, and the body placement is over the thymus gland, chakra 8, below the throat chakra and above the heart chakra. Like we did before, gaze at the code either with relaxed eyes or crossed eyes, or alternating between two, but make sure you cross eyes and achieve a double image as you inhale through the pineal gland. First, tone it 3 times to activate the code. Khu-veca, Khu-veca, Khu-veca. Now try to achieve the double image so that we begin to inhale the code from the pineal gland and exhale it out of the thymus gland at chakra 8 for 3 times. or at least 3 times. So the double image achieved. Khundaray Sequence. Inhale the code into the pineal gland. Exhale the code from the thymus gland at chakra 8. Khundaray Sequence. Inhale the code into the pineal gland. Exhale the code from the thymus gland at chakra 8. Khundaray Sequence. Inhale the code into the pineal gland and exhale the code out of the thymus gland at chakra 8. Now as we keep gazing at the code, we're going to keep toning it for a while. Khundaray Sequence. 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 Moving on to the 4th code, the Dha-veca code. With the tone Dha-veca, and the placement of this code on the body is at chakra 2. So as you look at the code now, we're going to tone it 3 times to activate it. And then achieving a double image, we're going to begin inhaling it from the pineal gland and exhale it out of chakra 2 for at least 3 times. Before we continue toning the code for the rest of the 3 to 4 minutes. So just as we did before. Dha-veca, Dha-veca, Dha-veca. Achieve a double image to begin inhaling into the pineal gland and exhaling out of chakra 2. Dha-veca. Inhale the code. Exhale out of chakra 2. Do this at least 3 times. Dha-veca. Inhale the code from the pineal gland. Exhale it out of chakra 2. Dha-veca. Inhale pineal gland. Exhale chakra 2. Dha-veca. Inhale pineal gland. Exhale chakra 2. Do this for as long as you need, but for at least 3 times. Now as we gaze at the code for the rest of the 3 to 4 minutes, we're going to tone it. Dha-veca, 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 Dha-veca. And now for the 5th Veca Code, the Rha-veca, we're going to do just as before. So first tone it 3 times to activate it while looking at the code. Rha-veca, Rha-veca, Rha-veca. Next, achieve a double image to begin inhaling from the pineal gland and out of the tailbone this time. So the body placement is over the tailbone. Rha-veca. Inhale from the pineal gland. Exhale out of the tailbone, as if the code were there. Rha-veca. Inhale from the pineal gland. And exhale out of the tailbone. Rha-veca. Inhale from the pineal gland. And exhale out of the tailbone. You may do this as long as you need, but now we're going to tone. Keep toning as we gaze at the code for the rest of 3 to 4 minutes. Rha-veca, 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 Rha-veca. Next, we're going to induce the Eckasha code, which is an Veca code, and the tone is Umae-threinae Eckasha. The body placement of this code is over the pineal gland on your forehead, the center of your forehead. So first we're going to tone to activate 3 times, and then with a double image achieved from cross eyes, we're going to inhale through the pineal gland and exhale out of the pineal gland at least 3 times before we continue toning the code for the rest of the 3 to 4 minutes while gazing at it. So just as we did before, let's begin. Umae-threinae Eckasha, Umae-threinae Eckasha, Umae-threinae Eckasha. Achieve the double image now to begin inhaling into the pineal gland. Umae-threinae Eckasha. Inhale into the pineal. Exhale out of the pineal. Eckasha. Inhale into the pineal. Exhale out of the pineal. Eckasha. Inhale into the pineal. And exhale into the pineal. Eckasha. 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 Inhale into the pineal. Exhale into the pineal. And now we're going to keep on gazing at the code and toning for the rest of the 3 to 4 minutes. Eckasha. 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 That would be the end of the Optical Daily exercise, the Optical Induction. It's good to end it by toning the whole Veca song at least 3 times. Maharajamueva Ashayana Khundaray Rha-veca Maharic Eckasha. Maharajamueva Ashayana Khundaray Rha-veca Maharic Eckasha. Maharajamueva Ashayana Khundaray Rha-veca Maharic Eckasha. The longer you tone, the more frequency you build. The direct induction holds more power than the optical induction, because in the optical induction, the codes need to travel through the central vertical current before reaching the designated body part. In the direct induction, you need to have the codes drawn on a paper or printed out, preferably, and you need to use some oil to stick the codes onto your body parts. The oil will help more energy flow into the body. So begin by sticking the Bi-veca code and this direct induction. The optical induction is a daily technique, but the direct induction is a weekly technique done once a week after the direct induction. And remember, before the direct induction, you need to have your Maharic Seal as before each exercise. So place the first Bi-veca code, the Mu-veca, on the bottom of your right foot, and the way you do this is you have to have the face of the code facing away from you. So what's sticking to your body is actually the back of the paper. The Mu-veca, the Bi-veca code, place it on the bottom of your right foot. The Tri-veca code, Khundaray, the bottom of your left foot. The third code, Veca Code, Khu-veca, over your thymus gland at chakra 8. The Dha-veca code, Dha-veca, over chakra 2. The Rha-veca, over the tailbone. And lastly, Eckasha code, over your pineal gland at the center of your forehead. So take some time, pause the video, take some time to stick those codes in. After sticking the codes there, you need to breathe D12 pale silver Maharaja current into each one, following the sequence of the code. That is Maharaja Mu-veca, Khundaray, Khundaray, Dha-veca, Rha-veca, Eckasha. This would be the Khundaray sequence, which you need to follow. So beginning with the right bottom foot, left bottom foot, thymus gland, chakra 2, tailbone, then pineal gland. We always need to follow that sequence in this exercise. So charge each code beginning with the right bottom foot, charge it with Maharaja current, inhaling Maharaja current into the code, and then exhaling that code into your body. And toning also the code. So we're working with light and sound in this exercise. So the D12 Christos Maharaja current into each code, and then toning each code at least 3 times. So you may do this, each code on its own. So let's say Maharaja Mu-veca, toning 3 times, at least 3 times as you inhale D12 Maharaja current into the code, and then exhaling it into the body until it feels really charged and only you can know. And then moving to the next code, to your left bottom foot, to the Khundaray, doing the same, and then to the thymus gland, to the Khu-veca code, and then to chakra 2, tailbone, Rha-veca, pineal gland, Eckasha, doing each 3 times individually. Or you can do the whole song after you charge each code and body part with enough Maharaja current. You can sing the whole song at least 3 times, of course mentioning each code once during each song. So it goes like this. Maharaja Mu-veca, Kristos-level, Khundaray Rha-veca, Eckasha. Wishing all a blessed healing journey and blessed activations, with immense gratitude to the MCAO members and teachers who brought forth this teaching and who brought forth the Veca Code for the healing of humanity. Much love and thank you.